What's up? Welcome to episode 12 of the Dollar Hour. You are being entertained by your host, the boy Bump, aka J Dollar, aka Suavier, aka call me what you want, but don't call me late for dinner. To the right of me, I got my main nigga in the building, Jay Beasky. What's going on with you, Jay Beasky? How you feeling today, beloved?
My nigga, you know what I mean?
Talk to the camera. They don't know you. They need to get to know you.
Jay Beasky, J-Amy in Miami.
Absolutely.
Jay Vegas, you know what I mean? They call me Ace in Vegas.
Ace in Vegas. Why wouldn't they?
Jay Bayou in Mississippi.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Listen, I want to let the people out there know, right, that my vision of doing what we do here today at the Dollar Hour came from a conversation that me and this good brother had probably about 5 or 6 years ago. Me and him were supposed to get this thing started, get this thing popping, because the chemistry, as you will see coming up very shortly, is undeniable between me and the good brother to the right of me right here. You know, so today we also will be introducing a new segment called Black Man, What's on Your Mind. As you see today, we got some props in the building, and more than props in the building, we got my man Jay motherfucking Get Down in the building. You know what I mean? We got Jay Get Down in the building. Jay Get Down, say what's up to the people. That's right, Jay Get Down don't say shit. You know what I mean? But at the same time, keep your eyes on his facial expressions, because they may just change depending on the subject matter that we bring forth to you today.
Yo, this nigga here is wild.
I'm just saying, I can only get at people me. That's all I love doing this.
No doubt.
You know?
Let's get it poppin'.
So today we're going to discuss an array of topics, you know. And I want everybody, you know y'all can get in touch with us at the Dollar Hour on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. You can also email us at dollarhourpodcast@gmail.com. So anytime, any subject matter that you see here, listen, any questions that you got, any feedback that you would like to give, hey man, hit us up on any of the social media outlets. Do what you do. We will get back with you. You know what I mean? I will bring your questions up, you know what I mean, on later podcasts or whatever like that, or contact you directly, you know what I mean, to see if you're worthy for a guest slot. Now, if you up for the task, be up for the task. Now, if you not, I'ma know. So, hey, listen, don't play yourself. If you ain't ready for the big screen and you don't want to be seen, don't contact Janine. You know what I mean?
This nigga's crazy.
Hey, listen, but on another note, it's a lot of stuff going on out there surrounding this movie, the Black Panther.
Right.
Jay Beasky, like, what are some of the things that you're seeing going on out here in the world? You know what I mean, surrounding this Black Panther monstrosity. Is that a good name? Can I give it monstrosity? Because it's so mega. I mean, it done broke every record, Jay Beasky.
Yeah.
The message is here. The message is there. Has the message been missed? You know what I mean? Is the message diluted? You know what I mean? Whose message is it really? You know what I mean? Who should we be thankful for, or should we be actually have our eye cocked looking at the oppressor saying, you thought you pulled a fly one on me? They said that the forthcoming was going to come, you know what I mean, in the form of sheep, you know what I mean, so we would take him lightly, then he was going to kill us at the end of the day. So I don't know if that's what's happening with, but Jay Beasky, tell me, how do you feel?
What do you feel? How do you feel about the movie?
Number one, as I discussed with the people, when I went to go see the movie, on the surface of things, I thought the movie was an awesome movie. As I came to the people and let the people know exactly how I felt about it. I felt like the movie was awesome for a lot of different reasons.
Awesome as far as what?
It was a great movie, if not one of the best movies I've ever seen. It was an awesome movie, and I say that because it was beautiful. It was well written. It was beautifully shot. I loved the storyline behind it, and I think that the actors, you know what I mean, overperformed as far as, you know what I mean, what their job detail was. Now, it's a lot behind it, and it's a lot of different perspectives, and everybody's opinion is truly valid here at the Dollar Hour. Ain't nobody wrong. What? It's just, do you agree that the earth is round or that the earth is flat? It just comes to this, because a lot of these things can't be proven, and that's why in religion we're taught to just have faith. So We're going to lay out a couple different opinions, sides, views, angles, and you decide which one best fits your agenda. You feel me? But on the flip side, you went to go see the movie as well, good brother Jay Beaskey. How do you feel about it?
Well, I got pimped like everybody else, you know what I'm saying?
Hold up. Cut the tape. Did you say the word pimp?
I got pimped like everybody else.
No!
Listen, nigga, I paid, listen. First of all, I caught a matinee 4 o'clock.
Okay.
That bitch was packed.
Okay. It should have been.
4:10 in the afternoon. Right?
Okay.
4 tickets, $20.
Right.
Yo, they need to cut that bullshit out, though. It cost me $50 goddamn dollars just for fucking 2 bags of popcorn and 4 sodas. They need to stop that bullshit.
Yeah.
Okay, let me get back to the real shit.
I'm gonna say I seen it in 3D and it hit me for $28 a ticket with the $3 surcharge for going through Fandango. I paid $28.50 for 3 tickets and then another $40 on popcorn and some soda. So I'm with you on that.
Motherfuckers got paid off of niggas.
Oh, absolutely.
Again. But I mean, for real, the movie, it ain't. I mean.
But you said you talking like you've been hoodwinked or bamboozled or run or led astray. How is that?
I mean, I heard all the good shit about the movie.
Okay.
You know, everybody talking about it's the best movie ever.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Rotten Tomatoes said it was the best movie ever.
Oh, okay. Shout out to Rotten Tomatoes.
I go and see the movie, and it's bullshit. It's bullshit.
I mean, you got to explain to me and the listeners and fans of the Dollar Hour what you mean by that.
Peep this out, right? All the black actors, I'm respecting that. They did a hell of a job.
Okay.
The niggas got their money.
Okay.
Done deal. Director, hell of a movie, wrote up a movie, good shit.
Okay.
Got their money.
Okay.
But the real money is going to ain't nobody of color getting that real money. Nobody of color is getting that real money.
You know what? I would have to agree on that.
All right.
I would have to agree on that.
Like I said,
but we do know in business, they fronted the director $200 million to shoot the film. They gave him a budget of $200 million to film.
No doubt.
Now we know that anytime a person goes out there on a limb and front you $200 million worth, that of course they gonna eat more than anybody gonna eat because they took the most risk. So in business, shouldn't the guy that's fronting out the money?
Listen, I got a budget at work, nigga.
Okay.
It ain't $2 million.
Okay.
But it's $1,000.
Okay.
Now that ain't my money.
Okay.
You feel what I'm saying? If I go under my motherfucking budget, I don't get to keep the rest.
Okay.
You dig what I'm saying?
But at the same time, they're going to make a bigger push. When they give you the budget of $1,000, whatever you got to do with that budget that you're giving, they're going to get more of a kickback than you're going to get correctly.
My point.
You're going to get a very small percentage of what they do with the budget. So why shouldn't it work like that? Why are you upset that it was like that?
I'm not upset because they got paid for what they did. You know what I mean? So I ain't upset. But I mean, we keep putting money in other people's pockets. When we gonna start putting money in our own pocket?
So basically,
that's all I'm saying.
So basically,
if everybody in that movie,
right,
and the director flipped that bill,
right,
themselves, I can respect that. And then we all ran out and seen the movie, and we put all that money in their pocket.
Right.
Nah, man, they got pimped.
So hold on.
Everybody getting pimped right now.
So let me look at this. Let me convey what I think that you may be saying to me and the people out here. So what you saying is, instead of it being under the Marvel title, instead of us going with the character Black Panther, we could have made him Black Rangy and wrote it had that same storyline play out the same way. Cut Marvel out the joint.
Nah.
Niggas could have blacks could have came together. So
I disagree because that Black Panther shit was strategic.
But if you go through Black Panther, you gotta use the Marvel money. That
shit was strategic. Nigga, we gonna get. Come on, man.
So could a movie have been that successful? If you would have named it something else other than Black Panther, could it have still found that same level of success?
Oh, no.
So we understand that money got to get kicked up top because we using those people's copyrights. That money got to get kicked back.
They the ones who made the movie, though. They the ones that gave up the budget. They the ones that okayed the whole 9 yards.
Absolutely.
Because they knew they was going to be the ones that get paid.
Absolutely.
We're gonna go out here, we're going to make a Black Panther movie. We're going to put that shit in Africa.
Right.
We're going to make all these niggas run out to the motherfucking movie theater like they was voting for Obama.
Right.
Nigga, and we going to get paid.
You know,
And what they do for, and what they going to do for black folks? We talking about $500 million in the first 2 weeks.
You know what they gonna do?
$500 million in the first 2 weeks.
What they gonna do for black folks? First and foremost, what they gonna do for black folks is they gonna show up to the All-Star games and get a front row seat and shake niggas' hand and make everybody feel like they're part of the sequel. You know what I mean? And all the fly shit. That's all they. That's all they. I mean, niggas don't. We were supposed. I think it was designed for us to fit, to have the whole Black Pride thing going on. But I think that was very short-lived for some odd reason. It was like they got their money and they didn't really care about how you felt what the message was after the fact.
It ain't about, exactly. It ain't about that with them. It's about that with us. We stand behind very little shit.
Oh, absolutely.
You know what I mean? But when we do stand behind some shit, nigga, everybody come out the woodwork.
So how is it? So how is it that we can continue to stand behind some stuff that is made by black, created by black, produced by black, distributed by black? How can we put that together, still come together and support that, and then run it all the way around the table, no matter what facet of life or aspect of business that we talk about, it still be, you know what I mean, supported by the black dollar? How can we do that?
The black dollar is a powerful dollar, dog. Like, we can do anything with that black dollar.
Okay, but we haven't always done anything with the black dollar.
We don't.
But gave it away.
Now we spend it on white people's shit.
Absolutely.
That's what the fuck we spend it on. We spend it on to look rich and be broke as a motherfucker.
But at this,
you know what I mean? That's what we do.
You know what fucked the game up?
It's real.
When the Akis came out with all the bootlegs, and then everybody started saying, where you get that from the Akis? So now it's like, you got to go over and above the Call of Duty, just not to get clowned at. They told Michael Jordan, what are those, man?
Yo, back in the day, you could kind of tell with a nigga, if a nigga, you know what I mean? Because he had on real shit. Mm-hmm. You could kind of play a nigga, you know what I mean? See what a nigga was really about.
Right, okay.
Nowadays, a nigga will kill you over a fake Rolex. Because he don't know it's fake.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You don't know it's fake. He just see you shining. Oh, I gotta get that.
Yeah.
So now you did over $15 Rolex. Fuck out here.
Yeah.
Come on.
But it looked good on my wrist.
Nigga, he got a couple of them with it.
Oh, definitely. You know, they tried to get me last week up in New Jersey.
They hot.
You know they going hot. Dude pulled up on me in a 2018 the caddy truck, right? And said, I'm from Dubai. I gotta get back home. I'm selling my jewelry here.
Sell the truck, nigga.
Sell the truck,
nigga. Yeah.
Ain't nobody want that motherfucking jewelry. You gonna get me killed with the jewelry or sell the truck?
Sell the truck, nigga.
What you want for the truck? Right. You know what? I definitely
get the fuck back. Oh, nigga.
So. Before we exit stage left on this what we talking about right here as far as the Black Panther, is there any message that you would like to convey to the people, you know what I mean, as far as, you know what I mean, what we need to do or blah 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 to, you know what I mean, to be a better people?
Nigga, I can't, like, I ain't one of them, you know what I mean? I can't tell somebody else what to do right when, you know what
okay, well, what are you moving on from it? What are you gonna do individually? You know what I mean?
I mean, I'm gonna do what I've been doing.
It was that.
Take care of me and mine.
Okay.
I mean, for real, at this moment, I come on, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, I ain't one of them talking niggas, revolutionary talking niggas. You know
so you gonna go out here, you know, you gonna go out here and continue to work for the white man and get your money, drink a hole. So why is you mad at Lupita and Black Panther?
I'm not a hater. Let's get that straight. I'm not mad at them. I'm just saying what them niggas been paid.
Oh, right.
Their money been paid before the fucking movie even came out. Their money was paid, nigga. I'm not mad with them.
Absolutely.
They got theirs. But all I'm saying is, the best movie ever? Fuck out here. Boys in the Hood was better than that shit.
Boys in the Hood.
Yo, nigga, come on, man. So that movie, it's the new roots. That's just the new roots.
Black Panther.
The new roots.
It's the new roots.
The new roots.
Was Roots the best movie of all time when it came out?
Niggas didn't know no better. Niggas ain't know no better.
Was Driving Miss Daisy.
After Roots came out, niggas was literally calling each other Toby. Fuck out here, man. Nigga. Bamboozled.
So
These niggas is bamboozled.
So you telling me we've been blackwashed without even knowing it by falling into the hype of Black Panther?
How many niggas went out to that movie, bro?
Niggas went out to the movie in droves.
Yo, how many? Who's getting money from it? Who getting that real dollar?
Of course, the white man. I mean, without the shadow of a doubt.
So they still stealing our shit.
But we using their shit. We had to use. They
use the
got
platform.
They got their
okay. They got their platform. We'll see what happens to the director from this point on. We'll see what happens. We'll see. We'll see if they use it. If she use it for a platform or if they gonna use her. We're gonna see. It's real.
What's the guy?
Nigga, it was a female too, right?
No, it was a guy. It was the same guy that did Creed. It was the same guy that every movie Michael B. Jordan. It was the same guy that did Fruitville Station. He puts the same and he uses the same actors.
The nigga nice.
And the bull's good. 31-year-old bull. They gave 31-year-old bull. They hit him.
But I just don't. You know what I mean? All that best movie ever shit. You know what I mean? Come on, man.
Well, I fell into the hype because I personally think that it was. I personally think it was one of the top. I'm a move a tear.
That hurts my feelings, actually.
I'm in the movie. I'm a movie buff.
I know. And for you to say that shit's the best shit ever, nigga, stop.
And you know what?
Stop.
Was it because it was in 3D? Mm-hmm. Did I feel like I was a part of the movie because it was in 3D?
Nah, you just want to be a part of something.
Oh, ain't that a bitch?
Yeah, nigga. I said it.
Niggas done started something.
Nigga, I said
niggas done started something. I just wanted to be a part of something.
Yo,
you know what? I'll take it.
Nigga.
I'll take it. Mm-hmm. But listen. We was on episode 12 of the Dollar Hour. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? I introduced a subject talking about, or is the youth missing? Is the youth missing out on how society is set up today versus how it was set up? You know what I mean? When we came up, you know what I mean? And I want to know, you know what I mean? Because I understand, I remember that you had left a message to me, let me know how you felt about that, and then I called you back and we talked about that. So I wanted you to elaborate a little bit on.
We call that convo, nigga, because we have a lot of those.
Remember when you said, man, I was feeling that you said, man, people don't even understand what it's like to talk on the phone all night with a girl and fall asleep. You know what I mean? You can go ahead and smash something look good for a perk 30. You know what I mean? You can go ahead and smash a dime for a perk 30. You know what I mean? You can knock a virgin off for a bean. You know what I mean? So we was going back and forth, and then a couple other people that chimed in as well, let me know, I think that y'all should have. The reason why I'm revisiting this conversation because a couple people said, I don't think you stayed on that subject long enough because there's so many differences from what's going on today and what happened in yesteryear, and how that they feel like the society may be getting slighted today because it's moving a little bit too fast with all this new technology. You know what I mean? So
I was like 20 times faster than us. We need to put that in our mind from the door.
They are, but is that good or bad?
I mean, for real, for us it's bad, but we can't say for them.
Can I tell you one reason why I think it's bad?
Why? Because you can't keep up. That's the only. See, the problem with the kids and jokers our age is that, you know what I mean, they don't respect us.
Okay.
You feel me? But why should they? Think about this, nigga. How many people that you respect our age? And that's real.
You know what?
Like yo, and all y'all can say the same thing too.
I always had respect for my elders.
Me too.
I always had respect for the older guys in the hood. I always did. And I showed them that same respect.
But with that same shit being said, our elders,
even when they start getting high,
our elders didn't even drink around us.
Okay.
It was all y'all go in the room.
True.
Grown folks is out here.
True.
They ain't talk grown folk business around kids.
True.
You feel what I'm saying? Now, but the younger generation, come on, dog. They seen us serving shit to their mamas. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
they seen all that bullshit.
For the people who live that life?
I mean, yeah.
Definitely. Right.
That's
right. Yeah, that's what I was saying. That goes without saying. I just said it anyway.
Right. But you know what I mean? They seen all that shit, yo. So, you know what I mean? They ain't got respect for us like we have respect for the ones in front of us.
I think that the lack of respect...
They respect our money.
But that's all they definitely respect the money. I think the lack of respect come from when your children start thinking that you're smarter than the parent because of the technology.
They are.
But at the
They are.
You know what? They are.
They are.
But at the same time, be humble.
Why?
Be humble.
Why? You ain't?
Because if it wasn't for me, it wouldn't be no you. So because they they teaching you things in school now that they never even taught us. You know what I mean? That we never even learned to figure out.
I raised mine to take the throne over.
But at the same time, you don't have to be respectful of the process.
Yo, you gonna if you raise them right, they gonna respect you no matter what.
But at the same time, they may respect you as their parent, but is they gonna respect the guy? As soon as they walk outside and they see one of my peers, do they have that same respect for him? When they go to the supermarket and they see a guy, are they gonna have that same respect for that stranger?
They're not, because we was disrespectful.
I don't agree with that. Everybody, we wasn't all disrespectful. Now some guys
were
motherfuckers
our age, we was disrespectful. Now for elder, we always get them a pass. Come on, man, they elders, they get a pass. You know what I mean? These youngins don't think like that. Elder gets slick with them, they gonna get slick back. But a motherfucker,
or if they come up on somebody or finesse it. Everything's about finesse. I can finesse this. I can finesse that.
I mean, you know what's funny though, right? The funny shit is that the jokers our age don't want to keep it fucking real because we was the same fucking way. What you talking about?
We trying to finesse stuff?
Finesse, motherfuckers is robbing, motherfuckers selling dope, motherfuckers pimping, motherfuckers selling all that shit. We doing that thing.
Niggas don't even want to hustle right now. They just want to finesse you out the money.
I mean,
they don't want the hustle.
They got smarter.
We wanted the hustle.
They got smarter.
We wanted the hustle.
They got
smarter. They just want to finesse you out the money.
They got smarter.
They
stand that fuck out here on this motherfucking corner all fucking day long to get locked up.
Right.
Nigga, when I can finesse the nigga,
they stay out there. They stay out there all day. So my question is, do you respect the finesser, or do you respect the person with the blood, sweat, and tears that the sacrifice and put that time in to do what he had to do?
I'm a hustler, so I gotta respect the nigga that's putting the time in. But if you dumb and you giving it up and you that easy,
well, they always said, you know what I mean? My mom's, you know what I mean? Shout out to Mom G. You know what I mean? She always said, a fool and his money will soon be departed.
That's real.
Because a fool can only hold on to it. I was having a conversation a couple weeks ago about, what happened to the boy A-Town and Snacks? You know what I mean? Then last week on Vlad TV, shout out to Vlad too, you know what I mean? We definitely gonna sit down and do what you talked about. Listen, I'm listening at the interview, and the bull, the young, the young boy, the young one, the mentally challenged one, he on there with his mom talking about how the boy took all the money and sold the account, and he robbed him. He never paid him nothing. The only thing he bought him was clothes, and I said to myself, if you mentally challenged, you ain't never had a woman touch on you, rub on you. He take y'all doing these guest appearances, going out here to these clubs and these shows. The boy got
the boy. What's the nigga name, man? The dark skinned nigga. That's what you talking about?
This A-Town and Snacks, man.
Go ahead, nigga. Go ahead. I know what you talking about. All right.
I'm just saying.
Nigga, though.
I'm not going at his top. I'm just saying he took advantage of a boy that he know mentally was handicapped. He took advantage of a handicap.
Right.
And the point I'm making is the respect level's fucked up out here, because if anybody feel like they can take advantage of anybody, no matter how messed up this person is in the game, they gonna take it. They gonna take the opportunity and do it, man.
That's the American way.
Is that G though?
Nigga, that's the American way.
Is that G though?
That's the American way. Come on, man, stop.
You know what? I don't want to accept that.
I don't either, but it is what it is.
I wouldn't raise my kids to be like that.
No question.
I wouldn't respect myself if I was like
No
that.
question.
And I'm gonna bust a nigga head to try to play me for cheap. You know what I mean? If he think he gonna pull a fast one on me like that.
Without question.
So, how can I say it's the American way?
Because it is, nigga. That's what it is. For every motherfucking one like me and you, was 10 other motherfuckers out here trying to get you. Come on, man. So we got to be 100 steps ahead of motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
all the time.
But everybody can't be 100 steps ahead of everybody, JB. We know that they don't even rock like that. Everybody not on their game like that out here, man.
And that's why the finesse game is in play.
Hey, listen. You know what I want to talk to you about, and I know that this is right up your alley. I want to talk about the transition from the underworld to the outer world, and you know what I mean, and how to do it effortlessly or seamlessly, or can it be done? Get yourself together, Beasky. Get yourself together, Beasky.
I knew this question.
I mean, I ain't catch you left field with that, did I?
Nah, I knew this was coming.
I know that this is right up your alley. I'm trying to get the people the best of you.
Okay.
You know, so I want you giving blessings with your tape. Hey, brother, drink something. You need some more punch or something?
I'm good, nigga. I'm good.
White Hennessy? I grabbed that off the boat.
Nah, I ain't fucking with that.
You sure? Champagne?
Nah, nigga.
Champagne?
I'm good. Cheers, nigga. Cheers.
Cheers it is. Cheers it is. You know what I mean? But when you get yourself together, red wine, could I offer you some?
Nah, that's that headache shit right now.
Nah, that thing go down smooth and get you sick at work tomorrow.
No.
So you have an excuse to leave.
I'm good, man. I'm good. But I like that question, though. That's a good question, though, man.
So my thing is like this. How do a lot of guys stayed in the game a little too long, or whatever they was doing, wasn't being productive members of society for a little bit too long, and decided you know what I mean, things wasn't working, that they needed to make a transition at a certain point in life, you know what I mean, but at the same time they being passed over, you know what I mean, by the youth, or the lack of education, or the criminal record, you know what I mean, or whatever it may be, you know what I mean. How can one truly make the transition, Jay Beasky, enlighten us? Because I understand that you're a very corporate individual these days, you know what I mean.
Now.
But I also know a different Jay Beasky. We're not gonna get into that, but I do know a different Jay Beasky other than the corporate one you see
today. I
today.
don't hide nothing, you know.
You know, but everything ain't for everybody.
It is what it is.
You know what I mean? So,
but I'm gonna keep it real with you, dog. Like, yo, I just keep on the grind. I said I gotta stay grinding.
Okay.
If I can push that pack all day,
okay,
then I can do something else. I just need a different product.
Right.
So you put that in my mind.
So you're saying that
I can sell anything.
The hustle is the hustle. Right. Certain people only think that the hustle comes with having a certain product, but the hustle is just the mentality, a frame of mind.
Yeah, exactly.
And it's what's next.
Period.
But I understand that you said that so seamlessly and everything like that, but can everybody use that same philosophy? Because we also know that just because you might have been in the underworld, you might not have the strongest hustle. So everybody can't say, some guys, if you're a slacker, you know you're a slacker. If you're a slouch, you know you're a slouch. So everybody can't say, you know what, man, I heard the boy Jay Beasky on the $1 Hour podcast show dropping that jewel about how he transitioned out, but at the same time, he might have always had a bunch of hustle with him, so it's easy for him. That doesn't apply to me. Right. So how could your words resonate to the rest of the people, where the people that wasn't so jazzy, you know what I mean, in the underworld, where they can still make that same transition and be successful in their next life as well? I mean, take your time on it.
If they ain't getting up every day, if they sleeping all motherfucking day, getting high all motherfucking day, you know what I mean, tricking and shit all motherfucking night. Let's be real, niggas spend a lot of motherfucking money on the bullshit. So if you ain't getting up and you ain't grinding, like grinding, trying to get ahead, like, I don't know what to tell you.
You can't be successful at nothing you do if you ain't got the
grind. Ever. Never. You gonna be mediocre at best.
You know what? Well, there it go. You heard it from one of the best to ever do it. You know what I mean? Jay Beasky Law. You know what I mean? In the building. You know what I mean? Coming to you live and direct. But listen, we ain't done with you right now. I'm going to go, hey, Jay Beasky, I'm going to take you back with a lyric that was classic in the early 90s. Okay. Matter of fact, I'm going to let you even finish the lyric up when I started. Anything goes when it comes to hoes, because
I don't know.
Pimpin' ain't easy.
I don't even know who sing the song.
Anything goes when it comes to hoes, because pimping ain't easy. So my question to you was this: Is pimping still not easy, or is pimping easier?
Oh, now
versus from when that came out to where we at now.
Oh, pimping's easier.
And why is pimping easier now, Jay Beasky?
I mean,
because anything always went when it came to hoes. But they said pimping ain't easy. Why is it easy now?
I mean, pimping easy.
Tell me why.
Pussy always gonna sell.
I mean, but it's sold in, but still pimping was still hard.
Pimping, man, listen.
I mean, pimping since been pimping.
What the fuck? How the fuck we get on this pimping shit?
Because it all ties in to the algorithm.
Nah, nigga. Nah,
Hey, listen.
None of this.
Follow me. It all ties into the algorithm.
Okay, all right, so pimping. Let's get back to the pimping, nigga.
Right. So why is pimping so easy today versus
the internet? The internet.
Oh, you know what? Everything.
Internet. You know what I mean?
Right.
And for real, you ain't even gotta be pretty to pimp no more. You ain't gotta be no motherfucking bad.
You ain't got to be down.
You ain't gotta be no show. You ain't gotta be a showstopper.
Right.
You know what I mean? To get that money.
Right.
Come on, man. This shit is crazy out this motherfucker, man.
So check me out then, because everything has been made easy because of the internet. When you do the numbers as far as how the success that, okay, we know this guy's everybody in Silicon Valley is a billionaire. They got 20-year-old billionaires walking around that you ain't never heard of out in Silicon Valley, out you know what I mean, California, like Oregon and all that, like it ain't nothing. We don't know none. We don't know no Check Johns. I can't tell you, Bull from Ghostgate is a tech genius and he's a multi-billionaire. We about to go out to the mansion. He throwing a yacht party.
You ain't.
So everything has been easy because of the internet.
The next up and coming, because this motherfucker's in the fucking garage, a small ass motherfucking room.
He ain't in the garage in the hood,
working on his craft.
He not in the garage in the hood.
He might be.
How come we don't know him then?
He might be.
Well, we never heard of him
because
then.
we ain't gonna hear about him.
Why?
We ain't gonna hear about one of
everybody. I do everything going on in my hood. It ain't gonna be nobody working on nothing.
Oh, you know that nigga, you know that nerd ass nigga that was, you know what I'm saying, everybody fuck with. He from the hood, the nigga just smarter than a motherfucker. Everybody had one of them.
Everybody from the hood that I know that was a nerd. The only thing that happened was they ain't going to be successful in life. They just turned homosexual. And that's fucked up, you know what I mean? It is what it is. I'm not knocking with race, creed, color, gender, or nothing like that. But I can't say.
I'm hit you with a low blow. Y'all niggas on Wilmington's different though. Yeah, I said it.
Okay, and when you saying that to say what? Because the people want to know,
man. Like, yo, come on, man. Why the fuck everybody smart from the hood got to be the gay scientists?
Nah, they don't end up being scientists. They just end up being gay.
Nigga, well, that's what I said, y'all. That must be up y'all way.
So what's going on out your way?
Nigga, I don't know nothing about none of that. I'm only know one gay nigga from the hood. One gay nigga from the hood ever. But everybody knows.
Because your hoods are smaller.
Nigga, you know I'm from the bricks. Don't get it fucked up. You know what it is. But anyway,
I don't know if the people on here know.
But they know what, nigga. They know what the bricks is.
When they see JB,
if they say over, they know what the bricks is. Stop playing.
You got that.
All right, let's stop playing. But it's only one nigga that I know from the bricks that was gay. Everybody fuck with the nigga. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say the nigga name because you know that shit ain't even, you know. But all that, this nigga wasn't smart. Like, man, what the fuck is you talking about?
I'm just saying, from my personal experience growing up, everybody that was in every hood that everybody considered to be a little weird or somebody that didn't go along with the status quo, you know what I mean? They didn't end up being successful. They just ended up being motherfucking, you know what I mean, part of the LGBTQ community. No, not. But it is what it is.
We got different niggas in the hood then. It's different motherfuckers. Everybody got everybody got their own motherfucking gift, nigga. You know what I mean? Everybody ain't got to sell dope.
Right.
Let's be real.
Right.
And that's what the problem is. You know what I mean? That's where everybody feels though they got to sell dope to get motherfucking rich. Ain't nobody using their motherfucking mind. It don't take much to whip the shit up, put it in the fucking bag.
You know what? That's true. But right now, the scammers is winning. The scammer just running around here talking about, I'm in the latest Gooch. I'm in the latest Finn. I'm in the latest Rob. You know, the scammers is the flyest nigga. Niggas hustling ain't trying to spend $2,000, $3,000 on a pair of shoes. It's the scammers.
Oh, it is what it is.
So I guess they smart. If you smart now from the hood, you just be a scammer now. You ain't just gotta be, you know what I mean?
This is the thing about, I don't know about y'all.
You want any of this apple?
Fuck no.
Listen, this podcast episode, $1 an Hour podcast episode 13 is not sponsored by any of these vendors of these beverages that you see us consuming. You know what I mean? But we are
he did say the beverages.
the
He
beverages.
said the beverages. Cheers. Saying, but yeah, what was you saying?
I was saying that the smart people these days, you know what I mean, aren't just the weird ones are becoming scammers versus back in the day. I guess so that breaks down to the difference between the day and now. Back in the day, from where I'm from, weird dudes just became homosexuals. Now, the weird dudes is the scammers, the ones that know how to go out, the ones that look, that when they walk in these department stores, they look like they fit, and they can pull out this unlimited credit card, you know what I mean, with some old funny name on there,
so
and they can get away with
So
it.
you knocked the niggas with the doing the credit card scam.
No, I'm not
Do you not
knocking them.
any? Okay,
I'm saying that's what the smart people from the hood are doing today, scamming versus
I mean, B, you get less time for it.
true.
You know what I mean?
You get to go to a federal facility where you actually get to eat fried chicken and steak on weekends, and they got a swimming
You ain't
pool.
getting 100 years, nigga. They know what time it is. The game's changing.
The game changer.
Yo, niggas ain't, they can get away from some of that dope shit, man. That shit, you know what I mean? 100 motherfucking years.
100 years for nothing.
Right.
You might have been thinking about hopping in the game, got caught up on a nigga wiretap, and next thing you know, you gotta defend yourself against a case you ain't got no lure money because you've been in the game for a month.
Ain't crazy.
You know what I mean? And at the same time, you know what I mean. Now you gotta fight a motherfucking all type of
Spend your money.
racketeering case.
Take
You know
all
what I
your
mean?
shit.
Taking all your parents'
Take all
money,
your
trying to find a
shit.
racketeering case. You've been in the game for a motherfucking month because you got caught up on a wiretap.
Listen, nigga.
Just go ahead and scam some. Go ahead and swipe that card. Come back to the hood. Niggas will buy everything you got.
Niggas ain't even got credit.
Absolutely. But you're saying that to say what?
Who they scamming?
Listen, they scamming the department stores. They scamming.
Man, nigga, they ain't scamming nobody. They ain't got the insurance to pay it back, dog.
They all got insurance. They all got
For
insurance.
real, like, yo, nigga, I understand what you saying. Shit's wrong. It's wrong.
I ain't
You know what
say
mean?
nothing was wrong.
some
That ain't my
some
job
niggas
to judge.
Some-
You want to juice up?
Some niggas
That ain't my
choose
job
they
to judge.
And that's what I'm saying. I'm not judging what a nigga do. You do what you gotta do.
Everybody loves a scammer. Everybody loves a
Everybody
scammer.
got something off on one. Stop
Right.
fronting.
Boosters
You
in the
know what I
butt.
mean?
Back in our day,
They
it was
only don't
boosters
like
in
you.
abundance.
They only don't like you when their credit shit come up fucked up. That's the only when they
But
don't
the only
like
thing they
you.
got to do is dispute it, and it'll be wiped off in 60
It
days.
is what it is. But nigga, most people done got some shit off scammers,
Absolutely.
boosters,
Absolutely.
motherfucker, the whole nine. Like, yo, man, it's our life. It's the bullshit in the game, but it's in the game.
Hey, listen. On another note, me and the good brother, we go back to
Del State corrupt alum.
Del State corrupt alum.
That's
Can you
real.
please give me the definition of corrupt alum?
Okay.
Because niggas been wearing it proud for a very long time,
Del
but I
State
don't know if the
corrupt
masses is
alum.
hit.
Del State corrupt alum to me, I think it's some niggas, you know what I mean? I'm one of them motherfuckers that.
And if
went
you
to
see why,
school-
if you
went
see
to
why Jay
school
Blackfoot
for
got
three-
the hat on.
Went to school for 3 years, you know what I mean? Did maybe motherfucking, probably went to about 2 classes in 3 years.
And decided he didn't need it anymore.
You know, shooting dice in
It-
the bottom of the motherfucking
bottom of Conwell.
You know what I mean? Sneaking in and out of the dorms, you know what I'm saying? But I am that nigga that brought motherfucking Delaware together too, though.
Absolutely.
Let's be real about that.
You definitely bridged the
You
gap
know what I
between
mean?
the north
Yeah,
and the north and the south. Yeah, you definitely
you know
did
what I'm
that.
saying? So
You definitely, you and your brother. You know,
we was
shout
out
out
there,
to G-Man, free
right,
G-Man.
yeah,
You know what I
free
mean?
G-Man,
Definitely,
free
yeah.
G-Man. But yeah, man, shit was a little different back then. Niggas had to stick together, you know what I'm saying? So,
Absolutely.
but you know, that ain't really about nothing. You know, same old shit.
I'm saying that to say this. Me and a good brother met at college long time ago. You know what I mean? Been in my life a long time. You know what I mean? His family's my family. We family. But what I'm saying is, do you think kids today understand the power that comes with having a college education? Or do you think that the Percocets and the Xanax has got niggas so fucked up out here that they still missing the point that see here go to what I'm saying is when I asked you about the whole transition thing, right? Now we're coming to the phase where everybody needs to be college educated.
I mean,
or
I
this,
hear
this,
you.
and that.
I hear you.
Can you still find a success
keep it real with you, man.
with the
I
youth
don't-
today? Can you find a success right now if you fucking up as a 19-year-old and you're
Yeah.
gonna fucking for the next 20 years and decide
Yeah.
at 42 you need to get a fucking job? Will you be able to find any type of success 20 years from the day the way technology is moving today if you don't value an education right now? Is my question.
Only way if you got a trade. You know what I mean? If you got a trade, yeah. Outside of a trade, no.
AJ Beastie, question.
With the college education, though, that don't mean shit. Straight up. That don't mean nothing, man. You still got to have a hustle.
Because it's going to be somebody better than you.
If you a 19-year-old, right, with no college education, but got the hustle, you still can out-hustle somebody that got the college education with no fucking hustle.
True.
That's what the fuck we
I totally agree with that.
Come on, man.
I totally agree to that.
The only motherfuckers that's going to succeed to me is if you got the motherfucking hustle, dog. Like, yo, you got the hustle. Whatever the fuck.
Do these kids even know what it's like to have a hustle? They ain't got the hustle,
If you get up and working a job, you still your own boss. You still gotta get the fuck up, put your fucking pants on, and get the fuck out the house.
That don't make you your own boss.
Nigga, that makes you your fucking own boss, nigga.
If you ain't never took a loss, you can't be a boss.
Nah, it's what you do with that fucking check. It's what you do with that check. If you continue to just go live paycheck to paycheck, then that's something else.
But learning how to sacrifice, put something to the side, having a plan on what to do with the money.
Every man gotta start from the bottom. You feel what I'm saying? You gotta start from the bottom. Ain't nobody start with a motherfucker front of my whole, you know what I mean? Like,
right.
Some niggas had to grind from the bottom.
You don't just come into the game with a whole thing.
Nobody, man. I don't give a fuck if you my son or not.
Right. You just can't get it because you might fuck this whole thing and that might fuck our dynamic all the way up, son or not.
We ain't family. You fuck.
You need to straighten that up before you can be my son again.
I love you, nigga, but you out there finessing
and bring it back to the table. That's the only time that you go side finessing the nigga.
We can go ahead and handle this if this nigga comes back.
If there's any blowback.
Nigga. But you better get the finessing, nigga. Right. I ain't got time for it.
You'll fuck a whole daddy-son relationship all the way up when you bust that bag up.
I'm going to get a blood test, nigga.
Wow. I'm starting to question.
I'm going to get a blood test.
Because you can't be mine the way you done got faded out here.
Dog, we don't do that.
Right.
Certain things we don't do. You know what I mean? But shit, yeah, nigga. You wow.
Look, yeah. On another note, Jay Beastie. On another note, right? Like, matter of fact, you know what? I tend to. A lot of people tell me that I want the conversation that we having to be an equal conversation.
Yeah,
I want to be able to express what's going on in my mind as well as express what's going on in the mind. You know what I mean? Of people to come sit down in the chair next to me because I'm so passionate about this thing that I'm doing right here. Right. Sometimes I can just. So before I even get on to my next thing, because I definitely got something else I want to hit into.
Hit it.
Before I even get into that, is it any subject matter? And please don't be kind to me waiting for me to go on.
Nah, nigga, go ahead. I ain't got nothing. I'm here as your guest. You feel me? I ain't here to work.
You know what? I am. I'm here to work. And say no. You know what?
Cheers, nigga.
Cheers, then. Cheers, man.
Work.
Cheers.
Shit, I'm here to chill, smoke, and answer your motherfucking questions.
You know what? Say, hey, listen. Are you entertained? Are you entertained?
It is wild.
You know what I mean? Hey, listen, that's one of my favorite movies. I love Gladiator. You know what I mean? That was an excerpt from Gladiator with the bull Russell Crowe, if you did not know. But listen, I hope everybody's enjoying episode 13 of the Dollar Hour podcast. You know what I mean? With special guest Jay Beastie, Jay Blackfoot, you know what I mean? And your motherfucking host, you know what I mean? Suavier, a.k.a. Bump, a.k.a. J Dollar, a.k.a. the Jizza, a.k.a. call me what you want, but don't call me late for motherfucking dinner. You know what I mean? Hey, listen, we gonna bring you nothing but hits after hits after hits. Y'all, listen, you might as well fall in love with me now because I ain't going nowhere. I ain't giving up. I ain't stopping. The platform is only gonna get bigger, 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 and boom.
Is that the little commercial, my nigga?
Hey, listen, the reason why I do that, hey, listen, let me tell you this.
Commercial and shit?
Hey, listen, it is.
Okay.
It is.
All right.
And I hated the way you interrupted me.
Nah, I'm just saying.
It's like, nah, I'm fucking with you.
The little commercial and shit, I mean.
That was live, though, right?
I mean, we can work on it. We'll work on that later.
We'll work on it. We'll work on it later. Hey, listen, before we move on to any next subject, can I do you anything?
Nah, pour me a little juice. Just a little
pour
juice.
You a little. You know what? You know what? You're right. I am working. I guess you in Jamaica and I'm serving you right now. You know what I mean?
Listen, nigga, I told you got this motherfucker going. Let's get to business.
Hey, JB Ski, this is something else that I was having a conversation with some of the good brothers the other day about, right? Back in our day, we came up, we spent all our money on rims. We spent our money on car systems. We spent our money on the interior. Everybody wanted the Gucci interior or the Corinthian leather or the this and this and this and this and that. How did that whole era get phased out? Because now when you get a car right now, the system sounds good inside. The interior is good as it's supposed to be. How did that whole era get phased out where that's not even like nobody even cares about? Niggas gonna ride what they gonna ride, they ain't gonna ride what they gonna ride, and it's gonna be what it's gonna be. It's all about what you wearing and where you going tonight.
Right.
What happened? How did that get phased out?
Money ain't there no more. You know what I mean?
I'm not gonna agree with that because people buy what they want to buy. If you can go buy $1,200 sneakers, you can go buy.
It was a fad to some people. Some people don't really live that life. You know what I mean? Where they get a car and the car might be brand new off the lot, but it still need a little extra to it.
Okay.
You know what I mean? They ain't doing that no more. Niggas is happy with you.
Why though? The question is why though?
Yo, I can't answer that question.
You can.
I don't know, man.
Because we only go by what we see. We know what we did. We know what we did, and we watching what they doing.
I don't know. I can't answer it. I'm still, you know what I mean? I'm always gonna be a car guy.
Right. So we can only just do what we do.
That's what we do. That's our thing. You know what I mean?
And the reason why I said that is because when you pull it up outside, and I heard the pipes, motherfucker, you know what I mean, boot, I heard the pipes, you know what I mean, revving, and then I see the motherfucker dub deuces, and I said to myself,
they 26s too.
Right. You know, I mean, I call everything deuces. Well, you know what I mean? But what I'm saying is,
a couple inches off, and inches matter, nigga.
Inches, you know what?
Females.
I thought Black Lives Matter. Inches matter.
Inches matter, nigga. Yeah.
Hey, listen. So I said to myself, I said, damn, niggas is really not even doing it like that no more. I wonder what happened. And so the reason why I'm bringing that up, because that was when I came to open the door up, I said, damn, I remember that's all we live for right there. Why guys not doing it like that no more? Why they not taking pride in their ride?
They ain't us. We come from a whole different era.
So should we be all right with the fact that they just not us?
It was, yeah, nigga. Why not?
I want you to follow my footsteps.
Nah, nigga,
I want you to try to do it like I did it.
Everybody can't go out. You know what I mean? Your boy just came through with some shit, and then you run out and say, man, fuck that. I got this nigga here. What do you think he doing to me? So you go out, you get one, and you come you come through with it on the record. Right. Just to let a nigga see what it look what it look like before I do it, nigga.
Right.
Yo, check this out, nigga. You know what I mean? Nigga gonna know what kind of car it is.
Right.
If not, he gonna run and Google it.
Right.
You know
right. Google that. Definitely Google that. Definitely
let me see
Google
what
that.
the nigga come through back with. Man, they ain't thinking about that shit. You know
what's on their mind and what is they thinking about?
Belts, shoes, motherfucking bullshit, tricking.
Tricky, huh?
The same old shit. Don't nothing change.
You know what? This is I got another question for you, right?
Don't nothing change.
We came up in the era where it was being a hustler was glorified. Being a junkie or a user was frowned upon. But now in today's era, being a hustler is frowned upon, and being a junkie and a user, you know what I mean, is the way. How did that flip?
Yo, nigga.
How did that flip? I never seen that coming. If you ain't on Percocets, Quaaludes, this and that, you know what I mean, promethazine, you know what I mean, everything else you can name.
My nigga, I don't know.
Tussinets.
I don't know. I just wanted the money. Fuck all the other shit.
You can't. Like, so are you telling me this? I'm trying to bring.
A motherfucker, like, yo, these young boys on like 4 or 5 different drugs and shit. Like,
right, they give cross addicted a whole new meaning.
I fuck with them. Don't get it twisted. I fuck with them. You know what I mean? But yo, that shit is, I don't know, man.
You can't even understand the psyche
how they even
of where that is.
Can cope on that shit. Nigga, I got fucking in an accident. Nigga, took a head for Percocet. That motherfucker had me fucked up. Never again.
So how's motherfuckers gonna eat 15, eat 12 perks, 18 Zans?
A half, nigga. Shit. My old lady was popping holes in my motherfucking back, nigga.
Overhead.
I didn't feel shit. Come on, nigga. Wake up the next morning, motherfucker.
See, the hustle is
whole back fucked up.
If you would have kept that hustle up,
Nigga.
you would have became addicted to the perk to the point where you could have ate 10 of them.
No,
because
I ain't like that feeling, man. I don't like that shit, nigga. You know
no. I can't take them either. I don't fuck with them shits.
Niggas fuck with that shit, man.
All day long.
I'm not fucking with that shit, dog. You know what I mean?
But how did the psyche turn where it's cool to be a user versus a hustler?
I mean, we had niggas who was hustling and using at the same time.
They didn't glorify. That was only big down here. That was only big in the South.
Ho.
That was big in the South.
We gotta fix that bullshit.
You know what they always say? Them niggas, the niggas get money downstate. They sit at the bar and sniff raw like they smoking weed.
You know what though? I can't say that. You know, I can't speak for everybody, nigga. I can just speak for me and mine. Nigga, have you ever seen any of us sitting at a motherfucker sniffing anything, nigga?
Hey, listen. I know you don't sniff no more. I'm just saying.
We smoke.
I know you don't sniff no more.
And take motherfuckers' money.
I know you don't sniff no more. What I'm saying is
no more, motherfucker.
Yo, it took me 3 times for you to catch this. It took you 3 times to catch that.
I'm a little high.
You is high as a motherfucker.
No more, nigga. Shit, nigga.
Maybe not you, but nigga, you see, you know what I'm talking about.
I wasn't one of them samplers, nigga. Yeah, okay. Nah, I don't need no sampling shit. Fuck, man, listen. These niggas fucked up out here,
You ain't got to tell me, man. I know it, Jack.
But all that down south shit, no. Listen, nigga. I don't know how niggas spend their money. You know what I'm saying? All that drug shit is, say no to drugs.
Hey, matter of fact, I'm gonna close this out with this. Listen, say no to drugs.
That shit is, it destroys fucking families, nigga.
It destroys everything. Ask Jay Blackfoot here. You know what I mean? Get a good look at Jay Blackfoot right here. You know what I mean? This is what you should want to be. Right here, Jay Blackfoot. You know what I mean? Right. Definitely. Get a look at my baby Blackfoot. I'm good, beloved. Nah, I don't indulge. You know what I mean? I'm working. You know what I mean? I'm working. But look, my baby thing's spinning too. Look at my baby Blackfoot thing spinning too. Carumpa in the building too. Carumpa in the building. Hey, listen, I hope y'all enjoy episode 13 of the Dollar an Hour podcast. We definitely enjoy having y'all in here. Listen, stay tuned. You know what I mean? Because we're going to continue to bring you hits and classics and classics and classics. And to the people that are just catching wind of what's going on here, go back, check out what we doing, check out past episodes. You're going to love it. You're going to love us. You're going to love everything that we bringing. It's going to continue to grow, get bigger, get bigger, get bigger. We love y'all here. Dollar Hour, episode 14 will be coming Sunday. I'll be putting the subject matter out there so everybody can chime in. And actually, we can lead the discussion off with some of the people that's chiming in on, you know what I mean, with the subject matter that we'll be putting out there on social media. You know what I mean? Love y'all. Be easy. Dollar Hour, episode 13. Come on, man. Now, Beastie, anything you want to tell the people?
Nah, y'all, man, say no to drugs and that's it.
Boom!